What's up, guys? I know for the most part you guys are expecting the third part of our Newfoundland trip, but we've been really busy this week. As you know, if you follow the channel, I picked up a dirt bike, and this is its current state. And it shouldn't be like that. It's a 2020. I paid big money for it, so like it should have been perfectly functioning dirt bike, but this is the condition of it.
So unfortunately, we got duped.
We got duped. This is what we got.
Yeah, this is what a brand new piston with 3 hours on it looks like, according to some people that sell bikes around here, Joel. So not too happy about that, because literally maybe 3 hours I think you had on it, right?
It was like 3 hours of ride time.
Yeah.
So it sucks because the first ride out, the carb wasn't working right. We were struggling. It was bogging. You know, it just seemed like it was some jetting issues. We looked at it. We still couldn't really solve it.
Yeah, we found a few things. So we did notice that there was a few jets that were leaned quite a bit out compared to stock anyway. So
on the X, mind you. That's on it's a trail bike.
Trail bike, exactly. So we noticed that basically it wasn't loading up to get on the power band. Kind of made no difference with the choke on or off. Like it's the same kind of, it was acting the same. So we did a few things, but it was all minor adjustments. It's weird. So we're trying to figure out some float stuff right now, because when it left us stranded on the trail, it actually drank the whole amount of fuel in the tank in about 40 clicks. And Mel's bike, my fiance's exact same bike,
125X.
She made it pretty much 100 kilometers. Like we were about 5-10 kilometers from the truck.
We're not talking ripping either. This was like,
it was like trailing. A long. So we did Lake Charlotte. If you're from Nova Scotia or Halifax, especially, you know it's a really good trail system out there, and it's about 100 clicks to do the big rally loop that's all marked, and it's a wicked time. So we went out, and so yeah, we were like maybe 10 minutes from the truck, and she ran out of gas. So give or take about 100 clicks, and yours ran out in 40.
Yeah.
So what happened, I think, is by looking at the kind of the damage and what was going on, is we were running low on fuel, and then once the bowl leaned out, and like the situation we were in, flying down a road, that's what happens when you run out of fuel. So with the two strokes, obviously your piston and crank and your cylinder oil is all from your fuel mixed with your gas. So in this case, we ran out of fuel and engine oil, technically. Yeah. So that's what happens.
Yeah.
You grooved everything out. The ring was seized in on one side. We're lucky it didn't chip. It stayed in one piece. So
hopefully the bottom.
Yeah. So the bottom end, and it didn't seize up and jam. It kind of just
died.
Yeah, we lost compression because everything was seized up on the piston and ring side, but it wasn't jammed in the cylinder. So done a few checks on the bottom end, and everything seems to be working good. So we're gonna keep.
Smell you later.
I was trying to be quiet.
So yeah, so that's what we got there. Cylinder's pretty cooked too. I don't know if you can see in there. Yeah. Oh yeah, you can. That's gross. We'll put that away.
Yeah.
So we basically got to get a new cylinder, new piston, basically a top end rebuild, full. Thankfully, with two strokes, it's not an arm and a leg. Probably get this back on the trail for about $800, plus figure out what's wrong with the carbs so that this doesn't happen again. So yeah, so tonight we're gonna get our parts figured out that we gotta order. Gonna get that stuff ordered up in the next day or two.
That's the big one. I don't want to be waiting around.
Exactly. We got our carb parts, I think, are in.
Yep.
So we're gonna get that.
So we're going back to OEM.
Everything's gonna be OEM stock on this. We're gonna tear the brand new carb, fresh minty carb out of Mel's bike.
No, you're not. No, you're not.
So yeah, so that's the thing. So we got a little bit of carb work while we wait for those parts to come in. And yeah, and you know, it sucks. It is what it is. So, unfortunately, with the world we live in, there's people like that, you know what I mean? And it wasn't like this was a $2,000 two-stroke quick flip build blown up bike thing. This was, you know, big coin for a bike that should have been ready to run, no questions asked. Like, I paid pretty much the same for mine, and it was, aside from it being a few years old dirt bike, didn't leave me stranded, you know what I mean? So when you deal with good people that treat you right, you get good deals. But unfortunately, this sucks. So
it does suck. Yeah.
We're gonna get on it though. We're not gonna let it stop us, and we're gonna get this thing back up, hopefully in a couple weeks, so we can get back out, because we got some more footage of the dirt bikes for sure before this year's out.
Yeah.
We gotta go back to that track.
Yeah.
The hidden one. So.
Yep.
But yeah, so that's pretty much it for tonight. We're just gonna get at this and get some parts ordered up.
Put
And
some elbow grease into her, clean up. It's a good opportunity to clean everything up, clean the casings, clean the frame, just really clean everything up. And I guess hopefully next weekend we'll have the next Newfoundland video. I know you guys are waiting for that video.
Yeah, the definitely the second and third day we were there was a lot more stuff on the go, so we got a lot more stuff to sort through for
there's a lot of footage.
A lot of footage. So
it's a lot of work, man.
Yeah, for sure, definitely. So we're gonna get on that. Cody's gonna get on that. I'm gonna get on this, and we're gonna go at it here in the next couple weeks for you guys. And always thanks for liking and watching and subscribing. And if you like this kind of content, it's pretty much what we're about right now. So definitely stay tuned. And you know, thanks to Kemi Moto and Openroad. Check the description for their links, and
some nice discounts.
And yes, sir.
Barf.
We'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out.
Watch me.